All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to open up by thanking Attorney Anthony Egbase and Mrs. Joyce Egbase for allowing us to come to their lovely, lovely home to host this reception for Congresswoman Maxine Waters. Can we have a round of applause? And isn't this a fabulous home to do the event? With that, it is my honor to introduce to you a young man who really is an outstanding citizen in our city. Not only is he a hard-working attorney who fights hard for his clients, but he is a businessman with his own firm downtown who does more than just his business. He goes out far and beyond what he does professionally to help others. And he cares very much about those who fight for public policy to improve the quality of life for us. And he helps to make sure that the work that they do makes a difference, because he understands as a businessman how working together we can make a difference. And so it is my honor to introduce to you a man who is not only an attorney and really not only an outstanding citizen as I described, he's a father and he is a husband. Let's hear it for the host, Attorney Anthony Egbase.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mike Davis, Assemblyman, Commissioner Davis now. Thank you so much. And it is my honor, and I must say that my wife is my wife's honor also. She's sitting right in front. Can you step up so that everyone can see you, please? So on behalf of my wife, Joyce, and myself, we are really honored to have the Congresswoman Maxine Waters in our home. And I can't say it enough, it's a tremendous honor. The Congresswoman has served for such a long time, and she's a ranking member of the Democratic Party and a ranking member of various committees in the Congress. So we are delighted to have her, and on behalf of the committee that put this together, we are really, really happy to have her. She's sitting right here in front, and she will be happy to talk to us. But briefly, I did talk to her just for a few seconds about my passion. As you guys can already glean, I have an accent. Okay, if you were in my country, you will have an accent too. But I do have an accent. It's from Nigeria, and if you know, Nigeria is currently going through some turmoil. The terrorists, just like they do in the Middle East, they've gained hold of certain part of Nigeria, and I did plead with the Congresswoman, like I pledged with the President 2 weeks ago, to give Nigeria more aid in fighting terrorism in Nigeria. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Congresswoman Maxine Waters.
Thank you very much. You know, I could listen to Mike Davis introduce me all night long. He makes it sound so good and so easy. Joyce, I had a conversation with your husband just a few minutes ago where he talked about his passion and his concern about what is happening in Nigeria. He talked about Boko Haram, the terrorist organization that's kidnapped all of those young girls. And now they've added to it some boys and some women, as I understand it. And it's a highly unusual and very frightful situation that we have in Nigeria. I am a friend to Nigeria. As a matter of fact, I've been there many times. The very first trip that I took to the continent was to Nigeria. And even though I don't know the history of your politics, President Obasanjo was a good friend, and Stella Obasanjo and I were very good friends, and I was shocked and absolutely pained at her death. But we spent many hours together, and I think I understand something not only about the continent, having worked on helping to get rid of apartheid in South Africa, but about Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know some of the smartest people in the world come from Nigeria. They can be a little arrogant sometimes, but I want you to know arrogance comes with brilliance, and there is brilliance in that country. And so I am very appreciative for your concerns about what is going on in Nigeria and anything that I can do to be helpful. We have kept up with what is going on. The United States has offered its assistance, and I want you to know that President Goodluck has not been embracing of the offer. And so we will continue to talk about what is possible. The Congressional Black Caucus has taken this up as an issue, and we will continue to fight with the people of Nigeria who understand what is happening in the North, and do everything that we can to deal with Boko Haram and to get those young people home and to stem and get rid of the terrorism that they're fostering on that country. Thank you for your care and your concern. Now, in this audience, I see many friends.